Your mind is your best friend or your worst enemy. And by that I mean so ever since I was young, I've always wanted to help everybody that I could in any way that I could. So I wanted to figure out what was the best way to talk to a lot of people at once and be heard. So I want YouTube and my channel to become something where I can help everybody, but also help myself at the same time. So what I mean by help myself and help others is that I've struggled with depression and anxieties. It's been so hard some days that I don't want to leave my room. So by doing this today and going out and filming for YouTube is a very hard thing to do when everybody's gonna be looking at me and judging me, especially when my anxiety is when people do that. I'm terrified of what people think of me, but I want to explain to you all that it's not as hard as it is. What I mean by how it's not as hard as it is that I've always believed what everybody else thought of me, but I've never believed in myself enough to try what I wanted to do. So I've always been told I was never gonna be good enough, never smart enough, never strong enough, never fast enough. But I always believed in that, I never tried. So I ended up hating people, I always had anxieties, I always got so scared of going out because of what people thought of me and judged on me. But to do this is to prove to you that anything that you can think of, you can do. Your mind's so powerful. Everything you have ever thought of, everything you've ever dreamed of doing can all come true. There's so many people that I talk to have been through similar situations as myself. And we always come back to the same thing. It's always our mindset that stops us from excelling in life. Like, it's always something that you think about that makes you not want to do what you want to do. So if you're ever too afraid to go outside, it's always what you're thinking. So you got to try and stop thinking so much and try and act on what you want. Because if you keep thinking, you're never going to go anywhere. Actions speak way louder than words. So every time you think about something, those are the words telling you you can't do it. So if you push through those, you can do anything you ever wanted. I went out and I got out of my comfort zone. I went and did it, and I'm going to continue to do that. I'm going to do everything I can in my power to better myself, to help you guys better yourself, because it's just in your mind. Your mind is your best friend or your worst enemy. And by that I mean, if you are called stupid so many times that you start to believe you're stupid, even though you're not. It's your mind playing tricks on you. It's because everybody that's ever said you were stupid or not good enough is jealous that you are going to be something better than them. So they put you down to a point where they've beaten you, but it's up to you to prove them wrong. Your mind is so powerful. You can do anything you've ever wanted, but you believe what other people say because you've been told so many times, even though it's not true. Just like my shoulders and like
It's from your, like, pretty much, I'd say. Oh, you're lucky I was recording that.
We always come back to the same thing. It's always about your mindset. What? So your mind is your worst friend and your best enemy.